My ex emptied our joint savings, so I let the receipts get the last word. I was with my ex for almost 4 years. We talked constantly about our future, getting our own apartment, traveling together, and eventually getting married. To prepare, we opened a joint savings account. Every payday I transferred part of my salary into it, believing we were building something together. I trusted them completely. One afternoon, I opened my banking app to see how close we were to our savings goal. The balance made my stomach drop. Almost everything was gone. At first, I convinced myself it had to be fraud. I checked the transaction history and saw transfer after transfer. Luxury clothing stores, expensive restaurants, hotel reservations, and airline tickets. The transactions had been happening for weeks while my ex kept telling me they were working late. When I confronted them, they didn't even look guilty. They shrugged and said, "It's our money. Besides, you'll make more." That sentence changed everything. I didn't yell. I didn't throw anything. I simply walked away and started collecting evidence. I downloaded every bank statement, every receipt, and every transfer record. While looking through social media, I noticed my ex posting vacation pictures with the same coworker they had always told me was just a friend. The dates matched the withdrawals almost perfectly. Instead of starting a public fight, I met with the bank, followed the proper process to separate my finances, and made sure my remaining money was secure. Then I focused on rebuilding my savings. For a while, I stayed completely silent. A month later, mutual friends started asking why I had abandoned my ex financially. Apparently, they were telling everyone that I refused to contribute and left them struggling. I didn't argue. I didn't post a long rant. I simply showed anyone who asked the bank statements. Every transfer had a date. Every receipt matched a purchase. Every vacation photo lined up with the missing money. Nobody had to guess who was telling the truth. The rumors disappeared almost overnight. The best part came a few weeks later when I heard that the person my ex had been spending all that money on had already left them. They had burned through nearly everything trying to impress someone who didn't stay. Meanwhile, I worked extra hours, rebuilt my savings from scratch, earned a promotion, and eventually moved into my own apartment. Losing the money hurt. Losing someone I trusted hurt even more. But watching the truth expose itself without me begging anyone to believe me, that was the most satisfying revenge I could have asked for.